Alright. So my microphone stand broke. It's currently being propped up by a cat tree. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it. If I sound a little quiet, that's why. I'm really excited to try Elden Ring for obvious reasons. Dark Souls is pretty awesome. And this just seems like Dark Souls 4. Or 5 if you count Demon Souls. Which frankly you should. Yeah, this is going to be entirely blind. I have no idea what we're getting into. Adjust brightness so that the image on the right is barely visible. It's actually still super visible, even if I put it all the way down. But I'm kind of blind, and I like it when things are bright, so there's this great meme where it says horror games ask you to adjust so that the image on the right is barely visible, and it's the "I don't think I will" response. Anyway. Yeah, camera speed. We're gonna put the camera speed up to 7. I don't even know if that's going to be too much. This will finally answer the question I've always kind of wondered, you know, after playing a game. You go back and look at things and like Dark Souls, and you think like, how bad was I when I first started playing Dark Souls? And this will kind of answer the question. I feel like there's an echo. Hang on, 1 second. I don't know. I felt like there was an echo the other day too, and I didn't actually hear any. Let me listen to something really quick. Test, test. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so in the test video there's no echo. There's definitely an echo in my ears. It isn't Dark Souls. Or is it? Akia. Oh, here, let me throw the chat up on the... How did I do this? I probably should have had this set up beforehand. Instant replay. I know there's like a widget here. I'll just copy it from another one. What am I doing? I don't know. Trying to play Elden Ring for the first time. Go ahead and type something into... Actually, I can type something in. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Now it appears on screen. Help me out here. Is there an echo when I speak into the mic on your end? Because there's definitely an echo in my headset. But I don't think it's coming through in the stream. Test, test. Yeah. I hear no echo. You've probably got a setting to feed mic. Yeah, I do have a setting to feed the mic volume through my headset, and then I mute the output. I do it so that I make sure there's no audio desync. I also can ensure that way that I'm not being overpowered by the game. I know it drives some people nuts to hear their voice in their head, but you get used to it over time, and then it really helps debug your sound issues. Alright, hopefully my face isn't going to be in a terrible spot there. What classes do we have? You'd have to be a fool to play Vagabond. Or Warrior. What? Hero? Hero just looks like Bandit. Warrior just looks like Warrior. Vagabond looks like Knight. Oh, but Bandit. Apparently Thief is now Bandit? These are all the same classes as Dark Souls. They just changed the names. Astrologer is Cleric. Prophet. Oh. Actually, Prophet and Samurai seem new. Huh. What the heck is a Samurai? Please choose a body type. Well, if I don't know what the body type be there, isn't it gonna tell us? I don't like that it doesn't tell us the stats before we select a character. A, B. Oh, instead of saying male or female, we're just choosing body type A and body type B so that we don't accidentally offend someone. I guess that makes sense. Prisoner looks really cool. It looks kind of like a spellcasting sword based. Confessor looks like the wizard. If only it told you to look at the bottom of the screen, how to look at... Oh, show stats! That's a lot better. Okay. Level 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, Samurai boasts high dex and decent vigor. Don't you shake your head at me. I don't know what that tiny stick is. Looks like a torch. Everyone has it, so I'm gonna assume it's a torch. Alright, who's got the highest vigor? The hero. So the hero starts with... Vigor's probably HP. Endurance is probably equipment load. But now there's a difference between intelligence, faith, and arcane. Confessor is faith. Oh, this one's faith? I guess he does wear a cross. Astrologer is int. Yeah, the stats line up with that. I would play Prisoner, but I don't like magic in Dark Souls games. He looks cool. Don't ask me too much about Arcane, I don't know. I mean, I could just do what I do in every Dark Souls game the first time through, just to play Deprived. The issue with Deprived is they have a lot of stats that start at 10. And, well, I mean, obviously all their stats start out at 10, but some of them may be ones that you don't actually want, so it's better to choose a class where maybe some of them are lower. Nakey build, yeah. Yeah, Vagabond has the highest vigor. I think I said Hero did, but it looks like Vagabond does. I usually play Thief anymore. Who's the highest arcane? The Bandit? What? I might play Bandit. That's interesting. Why would the Bandit have the highest arcane? What is arcane? Can I check this? Oh, okay, here we go. Affects HP and fire resistance. Affects FP and focus. I don't... FP is your magic bar, but I don't know what focus is. Stamina, robustness. I'm gonna assume that's flinch. Determines how heavy or... yeah, heavy equipment. Strength is boring. Dex is boring. Wait, knocked off a horse. I didn't realize horses were part of this game. Int. I don't care about int or faith. Arcane, attribute governing discovery. Oh, it's just luck. That's lame. It's item find. Oh, and that would be why the thief has the highest item find. Also affects holy defense, vitality, and certain sorceries and incantations. Yeah, that's kind of standard. I don't know, I was hoping to find a class that was weird. Like one that I hadn't played before. And this is just the faith build. What is Samurai? Samurai has really high dex. I think I want to play... I might play Samurai. Vigor 12, Mind 11. It looks like a dex-based non-magic class. And then... Prisoner is super weird. I don't understand why they would have Prisoner and Astrologer. There's 2 points of difference, but the Prisoner actually doesn't have as high mind. I guess they're kind of like a fighter mage. Seems to be the case. Who has the second highest faith? Wait, Prophet has the highest faith, and then Confessor has second highest. So the Confessor and the Prisoner are kind of like the opposite spectrums. Confessor is sort of like a fighter faith user, and Prisoner is sort of like a fighter mage. Samurai is dex-based warrior, and then Hero is strength-based warrior. Vagabond is vigor-based. So what is the Hero? Oh, the Hero is strength-based. Warrior is dex-based. And Vagabond is vigor and endurance-based. Kind of, except the endurance is actually pretty even among all these. Actually, endurance is pretty... doesn't really see a lot of variance. It's mostly 11, 10. We get down to 8 on the Prophet, but then back up to 13. Yeah. Endurance. Actually, the Samurai has the highest endurance. Stamina. Well, I think I'm going to pick based off of looks, because I really like the Bandit stat-wise. But I think the Prisoner is weird, so I'm going to play the Prisoner. And I guess we can play male or female, so we'll do male. Plus they have this weird thing on their head, I don't know. Age, young. How can we even tell what we look like? It doesn't really change much. Oh, it makes us all raggly. I guess I don't really care, so let's go in the middle. No keepsake. Crimson Amber Medallion. Max HP. Gain many runes. I don't even know what that is. Although if I had to guess, based on the way the language is indicating, runes are probably souls. City Reinforced Sacred Flask. Okay, so this boosts our Estus. Ashes or hold spirits within. What? Maybe spirits are our new souls. Container for certain thrown items. You have to have containers now? Stone Sword breaks the seal and imp statues. That's like the vagrant or fragrant branch from Dark Souls 2. Said to originate 5 sacred branches charged with beguiling power. That's PvP probably. 5 pieces of boiled prawn boosts physical damage negation. I think I'm good. Crazed likeness of a noble whose eyes have been gouged out attracts enemies' attention. I think I'm gonna go with the stone sword key because it's weird. We just look like we're done with life. Like, why are we here? Truth Seeker. Oh, the Truth Seeker is very Chad. How do we zoom in here? How do we move up and down? I guess we can't. We just have to slowly zoom in on the crotch. Yeah, look at this Chad. He's a short-haired Chad, but he's still... They're all Chads. Now, apparently Elden Ring is the land of Chads. This is the old Chad. This is the Russian Chad. This is the Lion Chad. The Mongolian Chad. The Drow Chad. The albino Drow Chad. Caveman Chad. Okay. I mean, I guess technology finally caught up and they can kind of make Dark Souls characters not look like complete garbage. It's not like they looked terrible in the old games or something, but there's always something plastic about them. Get lost in the sliders, that's what I'm trying to avoid, Akia. The first boss of Elden Ring is character creation, of course. What if we be a vampire? We'll just be super pale. Or maybe we'll be super dark. They also took out the, what do you call it? The joyous... It was one of... I liked it. The joyous... It was the more African-looking template. And I don't see that here anymore. In fact, none of these are African. Most of these look pretty Anglo. Like... Anglo, and then... This one looks... I don't know. More Asian. It kind of feels Mongolian, but I'm not a anthropologist. But these guys look very European. I don't know what that guy is. He's got crazy hair. Usually I play as an Astora Noble, but I kind of like this one. It's just like, it is I, Mustache Man. None of these, I don't know. Let me change it to young. Maybe they look different. Oh no, they make me hate them even more. All right, what about old? Wait, this is old? Hold on, what? These people are old? They don't look old. Very butch woman. I like it. Chick who seems very done with the world. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to go with detail sliders. I hate... This is more often than not why I always played as a woman in games as a kid. I absolutely hate the chattiness of basically your stereotypical male character. Like, I hate this. Is there any way we can... I don't want to be young, but I also don't want to look like a... And it's not gonna matter. We're gonna put a helmet on, never see our face. As a body type B, don't gender me. Fair enough. Adjust face template. Form emphasis. What is form emphasis? Oh, we can become very strong. I don't know what this is doing. Apparently it's doing that. Apparent age. Oh, well, apparently we're 205. Softer. Making them young seems to soften the face, but... Facial aesthetic, feminine... masculine. I actually don't mind it too much. Funnily enough, when it's more masculine. I think I prefer it. I think it's this I don't like in the middle. Face structure. Oh dear word. Nostrils, lips, cheeks. This is too much, man. Mouth expression. Yeah. Make him a little happy. Come on. Okay, we're gonna make him all the way happy. Hair. Well, it all starts with the hair, doesn't it? You must be... I can't beat this boss, it's too strong. The possibilities are endless. I hate how normie these hairs are. Like, oh my gosh. And then we've got my high school hair. Actually, what am I talking about? My hair's kind of like that now. It's just thinning. Ponytail. Hard to argue with the ponytail, although I'm sad because I can't wear my hair back in a ponytail anymore. The man got crazy hair. I kind of like this one. That just looks like Nicolas Cage on a bad day. Ugh, short, curly. Nah, I'm good. Slightly balding. This is more accurate to my current hair. The bun. I don't know why this haircut is in every single Souls game. At least it looks like they just have the same hairstyles probably for both body types now. Kind of like that one. Oh, very long braid. Never a fan of a bun like that. No, no. Bald. Alright, I think we're going with the crazy hair in the face. Luster. What is luster? Oh, it's the luster of the hair. Gentle. Or strong. It's super shiny hair. Blindingly shiny. We use all the conditioner. I don't know. Maybe like that. Root darkness. I see. Kind of just darkens or lightens it. I'm gonna go with dark. White hairs. Abundant. Oh dear. Looks too much like snow. I don't like it. We'll keep it off. Well, now we don't really need to worry about anything else since like you can barely see the face now. I want more of a rounded face. I don't know why, that's usually what I try to go for. But this is probably fine. What color do we want? And can we get rid of the stubble? I absolutely hate the stubble. Skin luster. We can... I actually don't really notice a difference. I guess I'll just do normal because I can't tell the difference. Dark circles? What's dark circles? I also still don't see a difference. Oh, these are dark circles on our, or dark circles under our eyes. We kind of look like a Sith. I'll do it. Makes it look dumb. Oh, now it looks like rouge. I don't know, what about bright green or something? Cool, cool. Cosmetics, eyeliner, of course. come on, how much color can we get in here? I don't see anything for our mouth. Can we have like bright neon blue lipstick or something? Oh well. I think I'm just gonna go with black though. Oh, you can't do crazy colors for hair. These are really boring hair colors. You can do pink. What? Yeah, we'll go with that. Maybe a little darker. Yeah, I don't think we can get rid of the stubble. I think it's just there. Skin features, cosmetics, tattoo. Press Y? Press Y? What does Y do? Facial aesthetic. Bone structure. Oh, check this out. Go to any color and press Y. Ooh, I like that face better. Cool, cool. Oh! Sweet. Alright. The brightest of yellows. Yeah, I see it now, thank you. We have bright green. I don't like to read. You know this. Alright, we'll go with that. Wait. It didn't take. Wait. I don't think similar face really matters. Facial hair, here we go. Stubble. Oh, thank goodness. Wait, it's still here. I don't think the slider really changes much. Oh, here we go. Okay, we can be clean shaven. Can we have like a glorious beard? That's funny looking. These are just all horrible. That one's kind of okay. I kind of like that one. Just being like a really grumpy mountain man. Ah, but we'll get rid of it. Beard color, luster, root darkness. Alright, I think we're fine. Eyelashes, we can't see them anyway. I guess we'll just go for the same color though. Yeah, like who's gonna see our character's eyelashes, or our eyebrows for that matter? Skin features, cosmetics. I'm gonna say good enough. Or maybe we'll... we'll go with that one. Cool, and now again, we're gonna put a helmet on. Yep, and never see any of that again. A name is required, fine. Good thing we spent all that. Wait, what? Oh no, did we lose the character? confused. Let's see. System. This could be annoying if we have to redo that. Is there a load? Reset camera, switch view. Yeah, I don't think I saved it. Wait, choose. Oh, that's annoying. I can't even remember what we used as the base template anymore. Did we even do a base template? Oh, load favorite, here we go. In the beginning, there was fire, light, and dark.
Tell a story.
Huh. Andre of Astoria is kind of skitty in this game.
Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
That's an incomplete sentence. Wait, is that it? Oh. I was gonna say.
Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
Well, she probably doesn't want to be
And
found.
in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
He probably deserved it.
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
But I'm allowed to be an incomplete sentence.
The mad taint of their newfound strength.
Oh, dang.
Triggered the shattering.
They killed the Pope.
A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live.
So we must be tarnished.
The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome dung eater. And Sir Gideon Ofnir. The all-knowing.
He has all the eyeballs. Sir Gideon, you have so many eyes. Can we have some of the eyes? No, don't take my eyes. They're all mine. I love how Demon Souls and all the Dark Souls games opens up.
One other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. stand before the Elden Ring.
Huh.
And become the Elden Lord.
I feel really bad saying this, but like I legitimately feel like that that introduction sucked. I know that's pretty negative because we just started playing, but like it almost was the opposite of what I felt like they tried to do in Demon Souls and Dark Souls, where they had these huge, like, epic, grandiose 3D cinematics detailing these monsters that you had no idea who they were and what they were, and then you know, it didn't make sense. It never makes sense. The opening of any Souls games never really makes sense the first time you play it, but it was cool. But that was just a bunch of still shot pictures and some guy going, "Oh, this is important," and I don't know. I felt like that was super lame. Okay, so now we're called the Tarnished, which is totally different from the Chosen Undead. And I keep trying to dual wield because, or not dual wield, I keep trying to two-hand, but I can't. I don't, is there no, what's the two-hand button here? Because any point of the game where I don't have both hands on my weapon is I'm having a bad time. Oh, jumping is weird. Why is it always noon? I don't know. Be wary of strong foe. Yes, the corner. Oh, looks like we have a rapier weapon. Interesting. Holding down the strong attack button actually does a different attack than if you just tap it. I wonder if that's true with the light attack. It's slightly quicker if you just tap it. But if you hold it, it's just a like second, a very split second, no, I don't even know if that's true. That might be wrong. It's definitely true, though, with a heavy attack. Alright, is it forward and heavy to do a jump attack? No, because we can just jump now. So we just, I assume we just literally jump and attack. Oh, yeah. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's different. That uses our FP. That's left trigger, which you would assume would be defend, but it's not. Left right stick uses FP to do whatever that is. Oh, hold Y and then hit R1. You suck. Well, that's probably true. It takes 2 buttons to two-hand. Okay. That's fine. Since you almost never, like, well, I won't say you never swap in the middle of combat, but it's something you do infrequent. So, reassigning Y to prioritize more repetitive tasks to just hit it makes sense. Takes 2 buttons. Heavy attack can be charged. Charge heavy does most staggers. Jump heavy is the second strongest stagger. That makes sense. I kind of liked the jumping attack when he was not two-handing. I thought that looked cool. It looks very neat. It looks like it's got a lot of range to it. It's like basically the same thing if you two-hand, but it doesn't look as cool. Okay. Yeah, two-handing. I feel like if you're gonna use a rapier, you're doing it wrong if you two-hand a rapier. Like, it's not the point of the rapier. The rapier is a stabbing weapon. You're supposed to poke people and then dodge backwards. Oh, good. You can still dodge. This is gonna sound super weird because I just started playing, but my initial impressions of this is that graphically, this is less impressive than Dark Souls 3. I didn't play Sekiro, so I didn't I don't have Sekiro to compare it to, but this this doesn't feel as good to move in as Dark Souls 3 did. And I don't know, I won't even notice if I play this for, you know, more than 5 minutes. It won't even matter, but it's just something I kind of, the movement doesn't feel as good. It feels floaty. We don't have a shadow. I don't know if you had a shadow in Dark Souls ever, so I don't know if that's relevant. Oh no, there's your shadow. Okay. You haven't left the starting. I know! This is what I do with every game. But, okay. And how do we jump? You don't... Oh, what? Interesting, you can crouch now. Why would you do that? Does that change your attacks? No. You immediately leave crouching and go into a standing position. Same with heavy. What about if you roll? Can't roll? You can, but you have to be moving. Let's see. Hush you, the message said it was noon. I thought there was a sun out there. So we can roll forward and maintain the crouch, but if we roll... If we backstep, we lose the crouch. Okay. Oh, right. We just jump by hitting the jump button. I'm never gonna get used to that. Okay, I think I'm ready. Tears ahead. Tarnished wizened finger. Touch the path to be broken and uncertain. Claim your place as the Elden Lord. Why? That's okay. I hated the story in Dark Souls the first time I played it too, so it doesn't surprise me. First off, good luck. This is where we fight Edic's Gungnir. Chapel of Anticipation. Matchmaking is on. Auto lock. No, I don't want auto lock. All auto targeting is off. We'll turn manual attack aiming on because I think that only counts if you lock on, which is interesting. I feel like we need more camera sensitivity. Yeah. Never gonna get used to Y being the interact button. The door is blocked shut. Good to know you can still break everything by rolling. Some things never change. So we appear to have awoken in a chapel of some sort. There's a lot of blood. We should look at some of this, see how people died. It's probably jumping off the edge. No? It does appear there. Oh, yeah, yeah. They're fighting something, though. Maybe not. Maybe they're just learning the controls. Time for jumping off. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, you never know. This is Dark Souls. We could take 3 steps and a dragon could attack us. First off, are you ready? Actually, let's see what our stuff is. I don't need a tutorial on... Actually, I probably do. Equipment, you gotta put bolts, armor, equipment, stuff. Yeah, that's fine. How do I close this? Oh, it's like stuck. What the? Huh. That was weird. Alright, so the only way we're going to get any story in this game is if we read all the item descriptions, so I suppose we'll read this. Iron Mask forced on a prisoner convicted of an appalling crime. Thick, heavy, and utterly stifling, a foul creation designed to torment the wearer, either slowly fermenting hatred within their heart or a spiritual fervor that is near indistinguishable from it. Worn by a prisoner convicted of an appalling crime, never once washed, every fiber is filthy. Apparently we have a rift shield. We're gonna unequip that. I suppose we should read the description for it, though. Wow, this is... Oh, okay. I don't know what I hit, but I was able to back out of the menu on the controller that time. Small metal round shield depicting a sinister rift, an antiquated charm that glares back at the enemy. It boosts focus. The memory of first grace, which once guided bygone tarnished to the lands between. Those all lose all runes. Oh, it's the dark sign. Item for online play can also use to write messages. Your messages will be conveyed to other worlds, allowing players to read them. A finger of corpse wax, so emaciated the bone is visible. It is a relic of those who came before, left to help those who would come after. So we have the white soapstone, like immediately. Sword-shaped stone key breaks the seals on imp statues, but remains embedded in the statue after use, meaning can only be used once as an item. Think well before using one. Push the start button. Is that what I did? Visions of Elden Ring. Oh, it's a grass seal. I need a different weapon. Or I'm gonna have to actually learn to fight one-handed. Not here? Okay. Somewhere else? If only I had an item. Probably indicating that they should have hidden an item there. Gosh darn it, I keep doing that. Oh, that's right, I meant to read... Surely we have this equipped as a spell somewhere. Here we go. Creates a sigil that forms a projectile glint blade after a delay. An old sorcery of the Carrion royal family creates a sigil overhead from which an enemy-seeking glint blade appears after a brief delay. The sorcery can be used while in motion. Charging increases the delay. Said to be the prototype of the sword-failing sorceries wielded by the royal ancient knights. Charging increases the delay. Oh, but we're out of FP. I guess we'll worry about that later. Praise the Elden Ring. Come on, break, darn you, break. Pfft, you call yourself a rickety bridge. You're sturdier than anything around here. First off, good luck. Good fortune. Break! Why is it always message? Offer noon? People keep referencing noon. Oh, does jumping use stamina? It does not. In fact, where is our stamina? Wait, running doesn't use stamina? You're kidding me. We can run as much as we want. That's insane. Okay. Does anything use stamina? We had our bars appear there, up on the top of the screen briefly. Why did that happen? You're not in combat. Oh, so we must have been... Still know something. No warrior ahead. Didn't expect futility. Infinite stamina outside of combat. Okay. I think I'm okay with that. Especially from what I've been told, this game is a lot bigger than Dark Souls, so... Traveling would be annoying if you were constantly waiting for your stamina to recharge. What was that? Could this be the Erd tree? No. It is not. Good luck ahead. Visions of death, but good luck. I'm still not used to jump being A. It's very strange. Let's go. Let's go, Spider-Man. The grafted scion. Alright. Now that we've used all our magic. Oh, there's a person in there. Ow. I just realized we have no Estus. I can't seem to circle behind it. Which is pretty much 90% of my strategy in any Dark Souls game. Oh, we got a hit on him. What happened? Was a cinematic supposed to play there? I assume we died. Did we die? It was all the dream. I did. Okay. I don't like horses. Good news, I'm not a horse. I'm a bicorn.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side.
Oh, there's a lesser life form on top of this horse.
We found him here, after all.
Firekeeper?
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
It's like the very same voice actress.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Okay, so we're tarnished, we're after the Elden Ring, and there's something called the Golden Order. You can't call girls lesser life forms. Oh, I expected her to be a demon. Nah, I kid. Flask of Crimson Tears. Flask of Cerulean Tears. So we have our FP Estus and our HP Estus. The Cave of Knowledge lies below. Likely morning. Not here. visions of something incredible. Just a bunch of coffins. I gotta admit, having infinite stamina outside of combat is fun. Cave of Knowledge below, we have a ghost. Brave Tarnish, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war in your warrior's blood. Nah. I'm good. Time for good luck. Touch the grace. So a bonfire. Pass time? Flask. Memorize spell. Sword chest. Flask. Add charge to flask. Use 1 golden seed. We don't have any golden seeds. I never understand why they let you select this if you don't have any. I don't really plan on using magic, so we're just gonna do... Well, but this is more than magic. This is also... It's, like these abilities. Do we just get that back if we rest here? Yeah, we do. Okay. Use the stone sword key. No, I'm good. Pillage the remains. Use tarnished furled finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have summoned... What? Oh. Weapon skills. FP is useful to everyone, making me want to play. Yeah, but you're probably super far. You beat Dragon Hand, man. Glintstone staff. Staff with glintstone embedded at the tip, a catalyst for casting sorcery. Sorceries must be memorized first at the site of lost grace, and a staff must be equipped to cast them. No skill. This armament has no skill. If the armament in the other hand has a skill, that skill will be used instead. So that's why we're able to use the like super pierce with L2 because the staff doesn't have an ability. We just picked up a bunch of multiplayer items. You can leave a gold summon sign. The sign will appear to other players. Release a second sign. The older side will vanish. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. Creates a summon sign for cooperative multiplayer. Tarnished furled finger. A finger of corpse wax furled like a hook. It is a relic of those who came before, left to help those who would come after. And then we have a finger severer. Use as a host of fingers to select a summoned player and send them back home to their world. So this is the black crystal. Use it when you have been summoned to another player to return to your world. This phantom blade severs the link formed by a furled finger, but the maidens scorn those who abuse it. Yes, you will have sin if you flippantly keep connecting and disconnecting with people. Praise the lift. No. Behold hidden path. Yeah, right. Time for necessary item. That was like the real Dark Souls starts here moment. What was? I'm gonna make a Sammy. Be wary of hidden path. Gosh darn it, I hate this. You have to check every single time somebody posts this. Even though you know it's not true. Time for Elden Ring. Guys, I get it. We're playing Elden Ring. I'm glad you're excited. Limgrave. Huh. It gets worse. There's supposedly one hidden door that requires 50 hits. Oh no. Real Dark Souls starts here was the moment was beating the Dragon Handman. Yeah. He seemed kind of like a gatekeeper. Okay, the real question is, do we have fast travel? It doesn't look like we do, and I'm okay with that. I don't really like fast travel. The map. I know how to use a map. Who are you? Did you just kill someone? Fingers ahead.
Oh, yes. Tarnished.
I don't have time for this. No, come back, Burbs. So this instantly feels like a very different game from Dark Souls and Demon Souls. Everything up until now was very... oh no, crafting items. Gosh darn it, Dark Souls did not need crafting. Anyway, in every prior Dark Souls game, you would jump into a place and immediately you would feel the level design. And having stepped foot out here, I don't see any obvious level design. And what I mean is obvious level design. Like, clearly all of this has been designed, but it feels open. Like, there feels like no obvious path or like secrets or things like that. I kind of feel like I've been dropped into an open field. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not a complaint, it's just an analysis. This is very, very different. The feeling is very different. There's fast travel, you'll be grateful for it later, and don't mind the crafting just because it lets you make the multiplayer items. You can make a lot of them. No more grinding for humanity. I guess that's true. Grinding for humanity was its own kind of crafting, just without the crafting. What the? Well, you're gonna die. Maybe not. It's the small enemies that you gotta watch out for, the ones you can't hit. Oh no, that's not the pickup button. Well, first death. I tried to hit A to pick up the item and instead it jumped. It was bound to happen eventually. Upon dying, you'll be revived at the last sight. You will drop any runes in your possession if you die again before reclaiming those runes. They will be lost forever. The compass, something or another. Laugh it up. The raccoon had his last laugh. I'm gonna get revenge on this raccoon. I hate you and your family. Oh, we should do a jumping attack. Yeah! The animals are hostile, are non-hostile, mostly worth killing for the bones. Bones. Oh, I was not killing them because I thought they were hostile. I was killing them because I wanted to murder them. I don't know where my souls were. Sorry. Runes. It's a lot of you guys. Okay, the animals are teaching me to use the jump attack. Oh, is this my runes? Retrieve lost runes. I don't even know how many I had. My brain still is not wrapped around hitting the jump button and Y being the pickup button and everything else. It's like I just can't do it. I'll get there eventually, but my the muscle memory is all messed up. Because I keep trying to hit the buttons as if it was Dark Souls. But yeah, I mean, clearly, it's not like we're following a path here. This isn't some road laden with creatures that are trying to kill us at every turn. This feels very strange for a Souls game. And again, I want to be clear, it's not bad. It's just it feels very odd. Like, I almost feel like I'm playing a mod of a Souls game. I really don't like that we have to pick up crafting material. I hear what you're saying, Ikea, where it's not like a big deal. It's mostly just for creating multiplayer items, but like it feels wrong. I don't want to waste my time running around picking up stuff. You're worse at this than me. If only the game had told you to follow the compass to your Souls runes. You're worse at this than me, and that's saying something. I was getting grilled when I started this game. I think you've known me long enough to know that when I start something new, I usually call it garbage, even though it's not, and I don't pay attention to anything, and it takes me 4 times longer to learn it than other people, but eventually it'll click, and then I'll know it really well. And then I'll come around and be like, oh yeah, the game was pretty good. I still remember when I did that with Golden Sun. Which I absolutely need to do it. Oh, okay. Absolutely need to do another playthrough of Golden Sun. You and I should play through them and periodically link up and battle. If we can find a working Game Boy emulator, which actually doesn't exist now that I've thought about it. Multiplayer Game Boy emulator. Lepsis and I tried really hard to get one working, and we couldn't figure it out. Sorceries and incantations, I don't know why they're telling us that now. Look at this crazy thing. Huh, he's got a head on his chest. I don't think we're gonna be able to outrun him, but he's not very nimble. Woo! Yeah, come on, let's go. Oh, come on. He's got kind of skinny legs, and we like poke. Okay, yeah, there we go. I should do the heavy attack because it's a swing. You say the poking is actually kind of hard to hit the legs. Oh, no, that was too slow. I'll try some sorcery. It said we could use the spell while walking. Oops, that's not the right button. But I really don't want to lock on. You lose so much mobility when you lock on. What is he doing? What was that? Oh, he has a sword now. I think that was more luck than skill that we didn't get hit there. Oh, we staggered him. Nice. Vanquishing enemy groups. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish your flask? What? The number of typed of flask will be replenished varies depending on the enemy group. You cannot replenish more than you. You're kidding me. So I just get my flasks back? So I don't have to constantly go back to the bonfire. Yeah, look at that. We have our flasks. Interesting. There's a lot of bloodstains here. Huh. Looks like people getting flattened and then not being able to get away in time. Ooh, a skull. Do you speak? No. Wait. Goodbye, Mr. Skull. You will be missed. It's like one of the few times I feel like locking on is useful is when the target is small. Ooh, what's that thing? Locking on has pros and cons. Yeah, there are some situations where locking on is arguably better. That didn't do very much. Like, at all. And there's tiny ones. There's a tiny one underneath it. Jeez. Okay. 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 I see you. I respect you. They really did a better job in this one of not letting you get behind the enemies. In Dark Souls 3, they got around that by giving a lot of the enemies special attacks that they do if you get behind the enemies. And then in basically Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1 and 2, they just didn't, and getting behind an enemy basically was a death sentence to them. But in this one, they rotate. It's not about... It's just like straight up, you just can't get behind the enemy in this one. Because they pivot. I think it has way too much health for us to kill with magic. Maybe we can tag the tentacle? No. What? Ooh, it spits something. Gross. Okay. Oh. Well, it doesn't do much damage when it hits us. What if we went around? I feel like the trick may be to run at it and roll under its two tentacles and get behind it that way. Oh. Or we can get behind it like this. Oh, we do nothing. Yeah, I don't think we want to fight this. Let's not do this. This is a silly thing. A lot of messages. Close quarter battles ahead. Wait, aren't there a bunch of shiny things around here? Yeah. What is this? Wait, they disappeared. It's some kind of path. It's probably a siren's path. It's gonna lead us to our doom. Invisible sword ahead, therefore try attacking. Huh? Seek striking. Actual backstabs are less important. ER is all about breaking poise and doing stagger damage with heavy charge attacks, jump attacks, and lastly, regular heavy attacks, at least stagger. Gotcha. I'm kind of glad about that. I liked the backstab mechanic, but we've had it for 4 games, and getting rid of it is totally fine with me. Because frankly, it was extremely powerful, and pretty much was the best way to destroy any non-boss enemy that you could use it against. Visions of invisible sword, therefore try attacking. I don't get it. Oh, wait. It's moving. This isn't a trail. This is a thing. I see. Okay. Dang it. I gotta say that the jump attack is very addicting. Adding skills. With a whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant your armaments new skills at Sights of Grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be removed. An armament's type determines what skills it can have. Some special armaments have unique skills that cannot be granted new ones. Adding affinities. You can grant affinities. This way you can alter the armament's attack affinity, boost attribute scaling, and more. Cool. Okay. Art of War Stamp Sweep. So, that's new. They added weapon skills in 3, but you definitely couldn't swap them around. And it seems like you can in this one. And then the affinities are probably like smithing a little bit. It sounds like they're a little bit like smithing. Try dregs. The dregs of what? Hey, Chief. Can you kick in this game? Hold on, let me try this. There's no kicking! No! I can't kick. I just want to kick him. Oh, I bet if we pillage the remains, he'll get upset. Switch action. Yeah, changing affinities and changing scaling like different smithing paths. Gotcha. Oh, what? I didn't do anything. Alright, well, I wasn't gonna loot your friend's corpse, but now I am. Jeez, dude. First backstab of the game. Can we chain backstab? No. That would be silly. Now there's one upgrade path and you can change the scaling with ashes. Well, that guy certainly had a lot of bark, but not much bite. Village remains, strips of white flesh? I feel like we're not Acquire materials. Smoldering butterfly. I feel like we're not doing a good job of reading things. Holy chalice that was once graced by a tear of blessing filled with crimson tears. Restores HP. The one washed up on the gravesite was sure to die until this flask offered its gift of rejuvenation. To seek the Elden Ring. Rune fragment. Stone fragment found near places where runes have fallen from the sky. Can be used for crafting or simply for throwing at enemies. That's awesome. These shards of stone are believed to have once been a part of a temple in the sky that glow with a faint light from within. Well, if there's a rumor in an RPG, it's almost always true. So there's probably is a temple in the sky. Oh boy, there's a lot. Slice of thinly carved beast flesh. Dried meat toughens constitution. Thin strips taken from a bloodless creature. The dried meat toughens constitution, boosting resistance. It's known for its long-lasting effect. Flight feather of birds. Material used for crafting, commonly used for arrows. Thin, hard beast bones. Commonly used to make disposable weapons. Smoldering butterfly is an eternally burning butterfly found near wildfires and elsewhere. Material used for crafting serves as kindling for a number of items. Roa fruit, berry-like fruit, grows in shrubs, easily found everywhere in the lands between. It has a wide variety of uses. An herba. That's like if I had a shoe and I called it a shua. Evergreen leaves that give off a faint light. This is a very common medicinal plant that can be found in thickets everywhere. Mushroom, a fungal growth that thrives in damp thickets and elsewhere. Its thick, spongy flesh makes it a key component in throwing pots. Interesting. Erd leaf flower. Hey, someone mentioned an erd leaf tree earlier. A dusky yellow flower that has started to fade brown, found throughout the lands between. Material used for crafting, said to be fed by leaves that fell from the erd tree in the days of antiquity. And then the tarnished golden sunflower, a large flower that blooms facing the erd tree. Interesting. Found near minor erd trees. Though wilted and faded, it still retains holy essence. So they only bloom facing the erd tree, but then below it says found near minor erd tree. So that tree that we saw, actually that one, so that's the erd tree, or at least I assume it is the erd tree, and then there are minor erd trees. Now there's one. Man, making Sammy's is taking longer than I planned. How are you making sandwiches in on your computer desk? Beautiful? Question mark? Hidden path, yeah, right. Hidden path to death. Did we begin anything else? The Ash of War grants an armament the heavy affinity and the following skills. Stamp, sweep, brace armaments, and step into a low stance that prevents recoil from most enemy attacks, so it sounds like hyper armor. Follow up with a strong attack with a sweeping strike, usable on swords, axes, and hammers. Small and medium swords accepted. Our Estoc. Large piercing sword with a long, hard-bladed edge, which is also capable of slashing attacks for its large size. It can be wielded rather nimbly, leaving little opportunity for the enemy to encounter. What the? Oh, these are the tutorials. We don't want to read those. Nah, just walking back and forth. Might as well get some steps in. In your vital bracelet that I know you don't have. Try attacking. Try jump attack. Oh, this is the clue for the roly-poly thing. Okay, well, I think we kind of cleared out this section of the beach. I kind of want to go kill one of the small ones over here. Yeah! Kill your children. Some kind of ruins over here. First off, sorcery. Yeah, I don't think I would want to fight those things with anything but ranged sorcery. At least not at the current moment. Burbs! Oh, I am terrible at hitting them. Four-toed foul foot. In the lands between, having 3 digits is seen as a bad omen. As such, the four-toed fowl's foot is a gift of great luck indeed. So violent, but also a coward. Yeah, of course. I don't have the thief mentality for nothing. It's terrible. As I've gotten older, I've moved away from magic. Behold, God. Kame, I see. I want to ride the turtle. What? Game, let me ride the turtle. This is so sad. I don't think they're gonna let us do it. Well. This feels, wrong. I don't know why. I don't mind killing the birds, but killing a turtle that's just in its home feels mean. Turtleneck meat. Considered an especially nutritious ingredient in the Southlands between. A splendid, lengthy cut of turtle meat. Wait, somebody died here? Oh no, it's just blood. Oh no, that's the Erd tree. That's just some... That's probably a minor Erd tree. That's gotta be the Erd tree. Are these things hostile? Yeah. Grace ahead, therefore try cave. Is it cave? Wait, is that a body? Oh no, this is the turtle. Try cave. I don't see a cave. I see cave people. Interesting. I believe we're outnumbered. And now to recreate that scene from Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh. Oh no. Tried to go for a backstab. I guess they weren't too bad. Gorgeous view. I'd have to agree. Whoa. I want to go up there. That's where we're going. I'm going up there. Let's see. How do I get there? Up that cliff. Let's go around this way and up. And then we'll go up there. Try water sign? No, I'm good. Oh, I didn't mean...
What do you need?
What do I need? Is he roasting a hand? What is that contraption? You can also sell items. Cool. Neutralizing boluses. Alleviate poison buildup and cures poison. Green boluses made from cave moss. Poison accumulates gradually, coming into effect once the threshold is released. Poison element lowers HP. These aren't really lore items, so... Sleep accumulates gradually, causing sudden fogginess and loss of FP once the threshold is reached. Even if it does not force the afflicted into true slumber, take one of these in timely fashion to avoid such events. Smithing stone. Strengthens armaments to +3. Can be found in the lands between, and mining galleries built to excavate it can be found everywhere. I don't think we're going to read all of these. Oh, wait. I mean, it is just these items, so yeah, we'll read them. Crafting. Record of crafting techniques left by an armorer who served the great General Radahn. Acquire the craft the following: Firebone arrow, Firebone bolt, neutralizing boluses. Buy cookbooks. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted since it unlocks the recipes. Horizontal swings. What is it? Broadsword? Club. Short bow. Horizontal swings boast wide attack range, making it easier to connect. A simple, primitive weapon that requires only brute strength and persistence to hammer your foe into the ground. Short bow. Well suited for use on horseback. Arrows, used with small and long bows, unremarkable. A widespread common type of bolt. Ordinary round shield, heavier than a wooden shield but boasts higher damage negation, finely balanced. Land squirts, a note sold by a nomadic merchant, contains information about land squirts. Further details are available only to paying customers. Okay. Stone digger trolls, further details only available to paying customers. Well, I guess we'll buy these. We have 15,000, so we have enough for that, and the cookbook. And we'll call that good.
Done? Well.
You're not exactly a pleasant fellow. Looks like we don't have to use the book. It must be automatically active. Land squirts are soft where they touch the ground, and poison will cause them to rupture. Okay. The stone heads of stone digger trolls bear old wounds. Try critical hit. I kind of want to. He's got a horse. Try hold and offer seed. Ha ha ha. Very funny. It wouldn't be Dark Souls without the horse jokes. Oh, the slimes. Alright. Let's try some magic. That seems effective. Okay, so if we hold the charge, it does 95. If we just... Do we even need to lock on? Will that auto lock on? It will. That did 82. Now if we hold the charge, does it deal more damage? Okay. That didn't hit. And we're out of magic. So if we just summon it, but don't lock on, will it still aim at the enemy? No. What if we summon it while we're locked on, but then unlock? Will it still aim at the enemy? Yes. Okay. And it does slightly more damage if we charge it. So realistically, we need to lock on to the enemy. Then here, we'll do a weak version of it. Yeah, only 82 damage. There's a 17-point difference. It's about 20%. Confusion required ahead. I noticed that didn't count as a spirit spring jump. Jumping while on horseback near a spirit spring, ride the currents into the air. You won't take damage. Okay, but I don't have a horse. Oh, we're out of FP. Oh, hey guys. What's happening? Bones. Wait, I don't like this. Are they gonna come back? Gosh darn it. We got a Hefty Bone. We have to find the necromancer and kill them. Try fire, or kill them with fire. Oh, this guy has a crossbow. Oh. We don't have any fire. Wait, what are these? Are they their phylacteries? No, this is just a bird. Precious item ahead. Yeah, I guess we have to leave the skeletons alone because I don't think we can kill them. Thought we picked something up. Hefty Bones. Commonly used to make disposable weapons, found by hunting particularly large beasts. Thick, solid beast bones. And glass shard covered in dirt. Because it sparkles in the light, it might be mistaken for an object of value when seen from afar. Cannot produce light by itself, essentially worthless. What's this? Oh. It's just a glowing skull. Wait, what's this? How did we miss this? Oh no, this is where the merchant is. Okay. It's only 12:30. Kind of how it is when you play something new. You feel like you're playing for hours when you're not, because you're taking in all this new information. Oh, you can kill them. Those glowing skulls have an item. Oh, I can kill them? Alright, I'll go back. Can't believe you're not trying to break them. I didn't think I could hit them. They're so small. Like, look at this. How am I supposed to hit them? Can't lock on. Hey, there we go. Golden Rune. Try rolling. Okay. Golden Rune. Grace that dwells within the inhabitants of the land between. The lingering trace of gold. Use again a small number of runes. Runes are nourishment for the development of any tarnished, provided a finger maiden can be found. Alright, I'm gonna agree with you. I laughed when you made fun of that name when I was watching you play this, but yeah, finger maiden is something that might have been needed to be reworked. I can see where they're going with, because they've got all the finger items. Alright, you skellies. Come on. How do I kill them? Stop resurrecting. Oh, wait. One of them died. Like, actually died. Oh, you hit the bones. Look at the bones. Okay. Look at the bones. Raise the pickle. Alright. Likely treasure chests? Well, yeah. It's a stereotype that there's always treasure behind the waterfall. How'd I miss? It's because the S-Stock has such weird hitboxes. Material ahead. Precious item ahead. I don't think you guys are telling the truth. I think you have lied to me. And I think I'm still going to ignore you. Skeleton ahead. Oops. And then be wary of corpse. That would have been useful. Be wary of revenge. You think someone would do that? Go to the internet and tell lies? No. I heard that people on the internet are cool. They would never do that. Oh, there is a cave. How'd I miss this? Dark spot ahead. Coastal cave. Hey, a bonfire. Or, sorry, a grace. I feel like there's not really anything we can do here, so I guess we just move on. Examine. In each area, you might find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations, as co-op and hostile summoning signs created with small effigies gather at summoning pools. Small golden effigy. What? Item for online play. Send a cooperative summon sign to several nearby summoning pools. In cooperative multiplayer, your objective will be to defeat the area boss of the world to which you were summoned. Okay, so it's a different kind of summoning. It's more like a summoning hub, instead of just putting a sign down and then hoping for the best. Ooh, it's dark here, and there's a bloodstain. I'm gonna use this to our advantage. He was defending and died. Well, we didn't really get much info from that. Keep moving. Is there a boulder? Kind of nervous. What is this? Alright, how did you die? Yeah, you can use those. Use the steak and throws your sign to everywhere. You found one of those. Oh, okay. It's like a super summon sign. Alright, so this chick was fighting somebody and then just kind of died. Alright. Still doesn't give us very much info. And I'm a little confused because there's no... Oh. Hi. How's it going? It's a... what do you call them? A Draugr. Are you hostile? You are. Alright. Well, I gave you a chance. Be wary of enemy. Oh, there's more of them. Great. You fools! I have traversed the tomb of the giants several times. Darkness is not your ally here. We also found some string. I am suspicious of the string. Cave moss. Fairly luminescent moss that grows in dark caves. Fundamental ingredient in medicinal boluses. String, boasting no special qualities. This is merely a goodly length of string. A goodly length. Often carried by demi-humans. Used to make certain items easier to use. Okay. Try target lock. No, I'm good. Behold, liar, and the more, dastard. Hidden path ahead. Yeah, well. Be wary of crown. Try target lock, but be wary of pincer attack. Is there one back here? Let's see how someone else died. Oh. I heard something. I hear another one walking around. Two of them. That one's a lot bigger. Still no death. Cave moss. If only I had a tail? Be wary of pack. Land octopus ovary. Well, that's certainly an item that we found on that corpse. Puffy, milky white ovary of a land octopus. Alright, land octopuses eat humans in order to bear young, and theirs is the blood that runs through these ovaries. Gross. Land octopus? I wonder if the land octopus was that big thing with the beak that we were fighting. Oh, it looks like we can summon someone. Old Knight Eastfun. That seems like an NPC summon. We're gonna not summon him. Praise the friend. Sure. Oh no. It's like a jackal, man. Oh no, there's two of them. I regret not summoning the CPU. Oh, that was painful. We can't afford too many of those. Or any of those, really. Alright, well. I thought I was gonna be slick and slip past them, but it didn't work. So they do a spin, and then they strike downward. If we could thin out some of these regular enemies, we might stand a better chance. Oh no. I think that might be it. Yeah. Demi-human chief. Ah, and our souls are gonna be left back here. We should have used more magic. Coming back here is gonna be a pain. If we jump down there, is that... That's the boss room. We could just immediately go back down there, I guess. Too bad we don't have a homeward bone. Oh no. No, I keep trying to swap to the staff. It's a little tricky. No, swap to the... Why can't I do this? I'm holding... There we go. Wrong button. Oh no. It's particularly rough when they group up, since we don't have a lot of opportunity to get out of the way from both of them. We can dodge one of them, but not the other. Well, we know we can get back here fairly quickly. We might consider swapping our FP flask for a health flask, because I don't have a ton of time to cast magic, and even less time to drink flasks. So we might as well just go in for the health. I keep hitting the wrong button there to cast magic. Ah, the magic really doesn't do any good. Crud. Oh man, We get away from them, but then they dash into us. Ah, I got greedy trying to pick out the minions. Okay, so we know magic is a waste of time. They're far too agile. We can probably run in and just start focusing on the minions. Or we could just run in, like, do really badly. I'm not really sure why there was only one of them. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, there's the second one. Okay, so it seems like we can't just run it and start swinging, because that's gonna open us up to too many attacks. The Alright. The Demi-Fiend Chiefs actually seem to flinch quite a bit, meaning that we might just rush them down, or rather, instead of needing to roll away from them, instead of needing to try to dodge everything they do, one option could be to strike them to stagger them out of their attack. Like this. Will this work? No. No, it doesn't. No, that just gets us killed. I thought I saw them being staggered. Oh, we never hit them. Their health never dropped. How did I manage to never hit the chieftain? Okay, I'm gonna go here and see if we can tag. At least, there we go. It's almost worse when you go in knowing what to expect, because then you lose the kind of what's the word I'm looking for? The wariness of it being your first time running into a boss room, so you're like, oh, okay, I don't need to worry, I'm not losing anything. It's not... You lose kind of the focus that you gave it the first couple times. Because I think we're actively dying sooner. Because I'm kind of trying to rush this. I should just be patient and wait for an opening. Like that. And see, I should just get out of here. I'm trying to stay over here because it seems like as long as we're over here, we only have to fight one of them. But the small area certainly is difficult to maneuver in. And we don't really get enough room to safely use the Crimson Flask when we're staying here. Okay, now that it's one-on-one, we might stand a chance. Oh, got us with a dash. Okay, if we can manage to do that and not take as much loss in the fight, it might, What are you making faces over there for? We need to be able to do this part better. Just to take... Oh my goodness. That was my fault because instead of trying to roll away, I kept trying to get a swing in because they were all grouped up. I wanted to hit all of them. I keep doing the heavy swings. Maybe we should be doing the lunges. No, I just missed with the lunge. And now the second chieftain is here. Okay, if we rotate in this larger room, what are we afraid of? That, I guess. We can't even seem to really get a decent distance away from them. Not when they can gap close. Really using that weapon wants you to lock on. Yeah, I feel it. I feel that the S-Stock is not a great weapon for not locking on. The lunges are very pinpoint hitbox related, or hitbox wise. And the swing is okay. Like the heavy swing like this, but it doesn't have a lot of range, and he kind of swings up. Although that was really good right there. So was that. That was what we needed to do all the other times. Because this guy's tough. Don't get me wrong. But it's almost like the Capra Demon, where he's hard because he has all these things around him that causes you to flinch. Oh. Where's the other one? No, that's the wrong button. So it looks like if you can hit those guys with a fully charged glint blade, is that what it was called? You can take them out. We can't do our super lunge anymore though, because we don't have any FP. No. That's too bad. So I low-key want to go grab our souls, but I know that's the wrong call because it's going to trigger all these guys. That slide, I need to figure out the telegraph on that slide. If I can do that, maybe we can stand a better chance. I know the runes we have are probably pretty much like a pittance. They're not worth very much. But it's like your first time through the game, you know, you don't want to lose them. Oh no, I don't see them. Oh, they're like right there. Okay, if we do the lunging attack and lock on, it's going to increase our accuracy a lot more. So I should probably just start doing that when we do the running lunge. And part of the problem is I think they're in one place and I rotate the camera around and then they jump. So they're closer than I think they are, and I think I'm safe to turn around, but it's not. It's difficult to keep track of everything all at once. Okay, that was pretty decent. That wasn't, though. Oh no! Not only did we not get our hit, we gave him an opening. Okay. So this time, let's only shoot one bolt. Oh gosh darn it. Let's only shoot one bolt at each monster. Oh, but there's a limit to the range. That's fair. Otherwise it would be too strong. And we're out. Alright, well let's rush the small one then. Okay. We took a free hit from the big one, but... Oh, we're dead. We've managed to hit 2 of the small ones, but we haven't finished any of them off, which is unfortunate. There, okay. Got 2 of them. Oh. Did not get behind him, unfortunately. No. Oh, well. So much for that. What if we come this way? Is this better? Oh, we were able to kill one. Not the worst. I really need to start using the lunge instead of the swing. I feel like I'm not approaching this very intelligently. Yeah. I'm kind of rolling on impulse, which is leading to me getting set up for a lot of the attack delays. Essentially, like, I get hit and then I immediately roll away because I'm panicking, but the boss's attack patterns are spaced out in such a way that it's anticipated that you'll roll away, so then you end up getting hit by the follow-up. Like that. I rolled too early there. impaled. What if we... I don't know, what if we open up with a quick magic attack against some of the smaller minions? Will that even be effective? It hit one. Looks like it killed that one too. So that wasn't too bad. I'm not sure how we killed that one. Yeah, like that. See, I instinctively rolled when really I should be reading the attacks instead of just trying to guess them. Oy. Okay, this time we'll get a little bit closer. We're out of magic, that's fine. We managed to get all of them but one. We had it. I had it and I choked. It was a breakdance and nothing worked. I definitely got nervous and was just thinking, oh, come on, he's only got a couple of hits. He's only got a couple of hits. Alright, I'll lock on. It does seem to make a pretty big difference. When I'm not getting murdered, that is. Yeah, no, I threw that. It was mine to lose. There was like the one minion, but he wasn't attacking. The boss had like 3 hits probably left. But because I see what you mean about staggering in this game and how it's more important, because you just kind of, it's almost like Dark Souls 2, where you just start swinging and you rely on the stun lock to follow up to deal damage. The fact that the boss can be stunned at all is already vastly different from pretty much any of the other Souls games. Typically your bosses, you haven't staggered yet. I thought we staggered Well, we're not staggering, but we're at least flinching. And then I thought we staggered the big, like the big giant thing, the first thing we fought. I also think we're breaking the poise of these shield guys every now and then, because I hear the sound effect. But it's only when they're raising... There we go! That's what we need. I assume you're invincible while you're doing that. But yeah, like, what Dark Souls boss can you do this to? None. I feel like there should have been more minions. Did we miss some? No? Okay. Oh, we missed some. Bad time to take a drink. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna choke. I'm gonna pull it out here where we get a little bit more space. See, I don't like being locked on when I try to roll behind him. Oh my goodness. That took far too long. Tailoring tools and a sewing needle. Large sewing needle curved like a fang. Bok, the demi-human's prized possession. And a portable set of tailoring tools enables alterations at sites of grace. Silver Firefly. Time for bug. Firefly that gives off a silvery light. Materials used in crafting items found near bodies of cold water and touched by sunlight. The light of fireflies is believed to have an alluring magic. Silver light considered to invite riches. JFC, yeah. It was rough. How many times did it take you to kill him? I'm betting at least half. First off, well done. Hidden path ahead. Return to entrance. Alright, homie, I'm gonna head off. Yeah, get some sleep. Thanks for hanging, Ikea. Catch you later. One. Oh, I'm sorry. Sad now. This boss was easy. Oh no. Although I had Adam and the NPC you can summon and had the ability to level. Yeah, I haven't found the maiden yet. Oh, we're closer to the tree. on the other side of... Yeah. Wait, how do we get here? Okay, we went through that cave and we ended up out here. Alright. But I could do that boss at your level. It really is easy. Well, you must be the master to my apprentice. Or I just suck. We'll go with that one. You were sleeping on jump attacks against such an easy boss. It's true, I'm not really... I feel like I haven't quite wrapped my mind around the differences in the combat in this one. I'm trying to play this like a Dark Souls game, where I'm thinking, oh, I need to not lock on and get behind the enemy and roll through their attacks to get behind them, but being behind them isn't as much of an advantage, or at least it doesn't seem like it is yet. And yeah, jump attacks seem pretty strong. And if you're not going to be normally locked on, which is fine, you have to remember to toggle that lock for certain monsters. I definitely want to toggle the lock when I do the lunging attack. Although I'm not sold on this weapon. But seeing as how I haven't found the smith or the level up character, I don't have a ton of options unless I wanted to buy a different weapon from the merchant we found on the beach. Oh, who's this? Exalted flesh. A lump of animal flesh pickled in a medicinal solution mixed with fiery spices temporarily boosts physical attack. Considered a delicacy in the Badlands, this invigorating repast was for the exclusive benefit of those they deemed heroes. So I suppose we just stole the pickled flesh of a hero. I assume there's fall damage in this game, but I haven't seen it yet. Item ahead, but look carefully. Oh, that thing. Oh no, we didn't kill it. Sombering Smithstone. Somber Smithstone, rather. Oh wait, we picked up a gold pickled foulfoot. Boosts the amount of runes obtained from defeating enemies for a certain duration. Since old times, the needy would scrape the meat clean, even from a fowl's claw. Somber Smithing Stone. Strengthens special armaments +1. Special armaments with unique characteristics cannot be strengthened with colored smithing stones. Number of steps and amount strengthened differ from standard equipment. So these are our Twinkling Titanite. I was going to try and sleep, but then I got sucked into another Stream Raiders round, so I guess I'm up a bit. Well, as long as you're having fun. What's Stream Raiders? Is that a Final Fantasy thing? Behold, a dog. Makes me think of, what was his name? Something Genese? Sogenese? The guy who was like, behold, a chicken. Or a man. Hey, we got some smithing stones. It's a stream engagement thing. Oh, like where they pit viewers against each other or something. Jumping off required ahead. No, I'm good. No horse ahead? I've seen that though, where they like different viewers have different levels, and then they like do dungeons and stuff. A browser game for streamers in the audience. Yeah. It's cute. It's not my thing, but it's definitely a fun way to engage people. Because then people who've been viewing for a long time and supporting the stream, their characters are usually stronger. Against bots PvE, yeah. I think I said it was PvP earlier, but I was wrong. Visions of treasure chests. It's a go! Great dragonfly head on a body. Long believed to have the ability to neutralize poisons. Head of a large dragonfly. Locking on at the point of stabbing seems to be very effective. But I don't like being locked on in general because it makes your movements weird. Like you strafe instead of move. Doing more battles with the same streamer grants a loyalty that gives more rewards at the end of battles. Streamer's level is account based. You can bring your level stuff to any battle. Oh, okay. My goal is to be captain so I can host. I need a few more followers. It's kind of interesting that they share the character stats between the account and not per streamer. I guess that way, as a viewer, you're not like held hostage to one streamer. Church of Dragon Communion. I am walking on a dragon. I don't know why I didn't realize that. Examine altar. Ritual of Dragon Communion. Huh. Looks like we can get Dragon Claw, Dragon Maw, and Dragon Fire, but we need Dragon Hearts. We're closer to that cliffside I wanted to go to. Oh, but in some ways we're further away because we're on the other side of the river. The idea is to encourage the people to check out new streams. Everything is browser except the actual battle. If you want to watch your units battle, you have to watch the streams. Kind of lost. I feel like there must be something more on this island, but I'm not seeing anything. Whole point is the Dragon Communion. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. Alright, well I guess we leave then. I keep in the back of my head I keep thinking, oh, I need to manage my stamina, I need to stop running so much, completely forgetting that you don't have to when you're running around now. I love how I was so afraid of these things when we first encountered them, and now they have been disenchanted. I wonder what we're going to use these Rune fragments for. It's kind of a cute excuse to have them randomly be populated anywhere by saying that they fell from the sky from a temple, like they're pieces of this mythical building in the sky. But at the same time, you kind of have to look at them at what they are. They're a repopulating item that you acquire probably over large swaths of the game. Which makes me wonder what they're used for. How did we get down here in the first place? I will say overall, there definitely is level design here, like the cave that we just exited. Clearly, you were supposed to do exactly what we did, which is go down the normal way, fight your way through all the creatures, run into the boss, and then when you go back, you can just drop off the cliff. The players will be familiar with the area, they'll feel comfortable with doing that. And that was an intentional part of the level design. But because a lot of this is just open space, and it has to be because the game is more open world, it doesn't quite have that same interlocked, satisfying method of travel, at least not yet. There are deep multi-path areas like OG Dark Souls, big dungeons, and then this open world. Yeah, I'm kind of starting to see that where this high world part, or this overworld, is kind of like the open world section. There are deep multi, but you immediately wandered the heck off the main path, get lost on the beach. Well, what's the point? If they're gonna give me an open world, I'm gonna go explore the open world. Otherwise, what's the point? Oh, I'm out of magic. JK. Alright, let's try some of these jumping attacks. Just kidding, let's get hit in the teeth and then run away. There are also a lot of events and things to find on the overworld. That was something I was never good at in old Dark Souls, was character events. Keeping them straight, following up on them. If you'd follow the path for a little bit, you could level up, upgrade, and have a horse. Alright, I'll follow the intended path. Maybe. Maybe not. I hate it when a game has a very obvious path for you to follow. I usually try to deviate from it. You won't. Wait, these are those squid pods. I think we have a book on these things. Wait, what? What a... Those look like giant mosquitoes. What did it say about the squid pods? Land squirts are soft where they touch the ground and poison will cause them to rupture. Are these land squirts? Maybe not. Oh! They kind of spit out poison though, don't they? Assuming these are land squirts and not an entirely different enemy. Okay, those dragonflies are driving me nuts. Oh, alright. Angry. Lord Sworn's Bolt. Well-crafted bolt with illustrious design, wielded by regulars of the Lord's army, deals more damage than its commonplace cousin. Once this game wants you to follow it up to a point, then it beats you in the ass to make you go explore, level, and get items. What I need, though, is a proper two-handed sword. The Estoc was not meant to be wielded two-handed. We found a root resin. Resin secreted from the roots of the great tree. It can also be found near trees on the surface. The roots of the great tree were once linked to those of the Erd tree, or so they say, and it is for this reason catacombs are built around the great tree roots. Wait, I thought the big shiny tree was the Erd tree. Now you're telling me there's a second tree? There's an Erd tree and a great tree. Is this a friendly camp? No. Oh no! That was a stagger? Yeah. It did seem like one. Because it made the sound effect and then the enemy just kind of sat there. Oh, you can get behind these ones. This is why I need a non-piercing weapon. You can R1 from front or back for a special attack. Okay. Try stealth. Group ahead, therefore try defeating one by one. We have no health. I don't want to try defeating anything. Great front ruins. Oops. Hey, that looks like a bonfire. Okay, we can give ourselves a blue Estus bag. Or just kidding. Apparently we're going to have a cinematic. Hi?
Greetings,
Yo.
traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
Well, yes.
They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid.
Now I get the Maidenless joke.
I can play the role of Maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you.
Only if you fit in a
Wizard
bottle.
of the Erd Tree.
Oh, I see. Well, I like leveling up, so sure.
Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Spectral steed whistle.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Prepare to not have this horse treated with respect.
Shall I turn your runes to strength?
Oh, thank goodness.
Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your
Okay, how many
thoughts,
runes do we have? Only
your
1,800.
ambitions, the principles.
It's actually
you
kind of
follow.
sad. More health is usually good the first time you go through a game, so you can make more mistakes. So I'm gonna go with health. Altered garments. Alright. She ghosted. Use the spectral steed whistle to summon and ride your spectral steed. If the steed dies, you can summon it again, but it will cost 1 flask of crimson tears to do so. From pouch in the main menu, you can equip 6 items from your pouches. 4 of those items can be used without opening the main menu. I feel like I skipped it. Oh, here we go. Summon and ride Torrent, the spectral steed. A delicate goldwork ring can be used as a finger whistle. Upon his death, the spectral steed can be summoned again. Okay. Oh, that was quick. Is this faster? I mean, it certainly doesn't feel slower. Yeah, this feels a little faster.
You there? Could
Who?
you help us out, Cully?
No. Can we attack?
You? Yeah, you there?
We can.
See me.
Well, we can't see you. I've never been very fond of fighting on horseback. Oh. That's a big bat. A really big bat. I don't think we're gonna win this. Can you not see that we're a touch busy, friend?
Stop pretending.
Got him. Beast liver and frozen raisins. Ah yes, because when I defeat an undead horseman, I always think of the illustrious frozen raisins that shall be the reward. Well, we were scrappy enough to fight the knight, but not the bats. It looks like time passed. That's kind of interesting. I like that. It seems to signify a passage of time, like you didn't just instantly come back. Sort of explains why the monsters came back as well. Anyway, I think that's where I'm going to call it. I'll definitely keep playing this. But I'll be honest, I'm pretty awful at open world games. And so the open world part of this game is a little intimidating to me. I kind of like the simplicity of a smaller world in most circumstances, but I'm trying to find the Grace. I thought it was around here. Don't limit yourself? In what way? You're pretty bad at a lot of games. Oh. Well, I'm glad I have you to keep me anchored in reality, Akio. This message is gonna bother me. I just want to read it. Oh, forget it. Where is that Grace? Is it not here? I mean, I assume I don't need it to save. I assume the game auto-saves. Use bird's eye telescope. I thought the Grace was like right around here. Because we went up here. We went over to the encampment. And then I ran away. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. They're a lot harder to see in this one. Oh well, that's it for now. Thanks for hanging out, Akia.